Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the latest edition of the TATTED Passport. It's your host Kels, and this time around, we're going to Spain. So first things first guys, thank you for coming back to the channel. I appreciate it so much. Hope you enjoyed all the Thailand stuff. We have so much more to show you guys. Like I said, this time around, we're going to Spain. So if you want to stay tuned in with what we're doing over here at the TATTED Passport, make sure you hit that button down at the bottom, subscribe, show us some love, and we'll make sure we show you some back. Okay guys, you know I gotta give you some tips, some hacks, some important things you need to know before you travel anywhere. So stay locked in and I'll give you the rundown, the 411 on what you need to know. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you the first tip you need to know. So in Spain, there's 17 different regions. That's a lot of different regions. But what you need to know is, in the north, it's colder. In the south, it's warmer. So plan your attire accordingly so you are comfortable as possible. Okay guys, boom. We're going to jump into tip number 2. I'm going to talk about tapas. So in Spain, tapas is a big thing, alright? You need to know that tapas isn't just something that you eat, it's something that you do, okay? And what I mean by that is, you go around, you bar hop, you go to different places, you try different liquor, different wines, you try the different food, you hang out, you meet people, engage in conversations, you move around, you enjoy the experience, okay? So that's the thing about tapas. Okay, now we're rolling along. Tip number 3. What you guys need to know, also in Spain, there's a particular time to eat. Breakfast isn't the most important meal of the day. Whereas here in America, we consider it one of the most important meals. In Spain, not so much. Lunch is actually the most important meal of the day. Lunch is typically between 2 and 4 p.m. Now what they serve is an overabundance of food. Like I said, it's the most important meal of the day, so they serve you everything you need, and then you just dig in and go for it. So dinner's served a little bit later, like around 9, sometimes 9:30, even as late as 10 p.m. in Spain. Okay, that's because they had a big lunch and they don't want to like have a crazy big meal after they had this amazing lunch just a couple hours before. So they keep it light when it comes to dinner. Okay, boom, we're gonna jump into tip number 4, which is siestas. Okay, so we're just talking about lunch, we were talking about dinner, right? So siesta pretty much is basically a power nap after you get a chance to eat lunch. A chance to relax, kick back, get off of your feet before you go back to work for the last 3 hours of the day. And also with siestas, you have to understand, it's so hot outside in Spain, you just ate a big meal, you wanna take a nap. You wanna get away from everybody and just hang out and relax. We cannot blame you. So that's what siestas are about, guys. And tip number 5 is basically just that. Do you tip in Spain? Okay, so when you go out to eat, when you go out to do anything, you have a type of service. Everywhere it's different. In America, we're kind of a little more gracious and we kind of tip. You know, that's how things work. But in other places, things aren't always the same. So the salaries of the bartenders and the service in Spain have been made to withstand without getting tipped, you know, so they can deal with not getting tipped every time they go out and they go to work and they come in and someone doesn't tip. But it's always nice to leave a tip regardless of where you go. That's just my standards. That's how I do things. Maybe you guys are different. But like I said, in America, things are different. You tip based upon the service. So if you go out and you eat a 30, 40 euro meal, please leave something. You know, 4 euros is perfect. 5 euros is even better. But it's up to you guys. My last tip, number 6. Want to let you guys know that, you know, things vary in Spain as well. So if you go to smaller towns, smaller neighborhoods, you need to know what time the shops are open as well. Now they open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then they'll close down pretty much. They'll reopen from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's how they work. But if you're in a bigger city where there's more people, you can find a department store that'll be open. You'll find a supermarket that'll be open. Okay guys, so just rounding everything off, pretty much we got an idea of, you know, the different regions that are in Spain, what the tapas are about, the siestas, do you tip? We talked about when you can actually eat in Spain and how everyone else does it. Make sure you guys remember all those tips. Right now, we're actually gonna get into what you need to pack for Spain. We are gonna plan for hotter destinations for sure. So we're gonna have some shorts, we're gonna have some tank tops, we're gonna have, you know, some linen shirts, stuff like that. We're going to Madrid. We're going to Barcelona. So right now, we're gonna show you guys everything of what I'm gonna pack, what you should pack maybe also too. So let's check it out. Oh yeah, guys, look how I got it laid out for you. We're gonna go through everything and show you what we got here, okay? Let's do it. Okay, boom, guys, we're gonna jump straight into the shorts. It's gonna be hot out there in Spain, so you wanna plan accordingly, all right? So we got some jean shorts here on the top. We got a couple pair of sweat shorts. 3, 4, 5 pair of shorts should be more than enough. Okay, I did say it's gonna be hot out there, so I think you should take a pair of pants. Either way, just so you wanna go out at night, you wanna have something, you know, you could always buy a pair also, but just take a pair with you, you should be straight. Right into the swimwear, right? So we got some Nike swim trunks here on top. 2, 3, 4 pair of swimming trunks. Okay, boom, jumping straight into the underwear. So we're only going for about 7, 8 days, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got the socks, guys. Gonna need some of these for sure. Got the short ones, white, black. You know, it's Europe. You wanna look fresh. Soccer, football, as they call it, is a big, big, big thing over there. So you wanna be fresh for sure. Couple soccer jerseys. Have my Roma here. Have my Inter Milan. Then I have my Torres jersey from Spain when they won in 2010. So gotta represent for them. Then we got some workout stuff, some lounge stuff. You know, so need a couple t-shirts to hang out in, to work out in, do your thing. These are also in the same category right here. It's kind of like wake up in the morning, go have breakfast, white tea, something like that. Keep it simple. Okay, boom, jumping straight into the 8 shirts, guys. You know the Americano flow, you like to have that. Like to keep your, you know, the sweater for your shirts and your jerseys and stuff like that. Take all the icy joints, white, black, you already know. Okay, boom, guys, if you know me, you know this is my style, this is my flow. I like to wear the Nike headbands. You know, it gets hot out there. You know, you gotta keep that sweater off of your face. These are perfect. Okay, guys, so you wanna get into a couple dress shirts. So this shirt is so fire, I got it from Thailand. It's a linen shirt. You know, it's got the tigers on the front, but the colors are fire, I like it. Have that, have a wolf one that I got. And I have a Nike tee there. You're gonna need some tank top to keep you cool, right? So here's a Nike one, here's a crowd surfer one. This is all my camera equipment. Everything I need is in here for the E4K camera. On your time away, sometimes you just wanna, you know, keep your mind elevated. This is the Jay-Z Dakota book. Really excited, it tells you more about his life, it tells you more about his story. So check it out. This is something I wanted to share with you too. So I went out and copped a new laptop. This is the Asus ROG. It's actually a gaming laptop, but it's really good because the graphic card is amazing on it. So I want you guys to know I went out and purchased like the best of the best to make sure that all my videos are up to snuff and up to par. I want you guys to have a great experience as well as myself. So man, I hope you guys appreciate it. Jump straight into the toiletries. Only going for about 7, 8 days. So like I said, kind of pack kind of light. So have the razors, have the beard balm, have some sunscreens, gonna be blazing, keep that with you. Have the travel size toothbrush, have some Colgate, White Smile, you already know. Have the Degree deodorant, have some Balmain deep conditioning, and some Cantu also for your hair stuff. Some wrinkle release in case there's no irons, some digestive relief in case you start getting adventurous. Jump into like our power equipment. So we'll have our Bose Micro Sound Link for sure. Always have some music with you. Keep those good vibes going. Have a charger here for sure. Then I have a international connector. You need that for sure when you're going to Europe, so don't forget that. You can purchase one if you need. Also have a power bank here. Gonna jump into the footwear. Definitely know I like my Nike stuff. Keep it icy, keep it rocking, whatever's comfortable for you. Make sure you're good to go for a long period of time. Walking 7, 8 hours. You're gonna be taking a lot of trips. Have some chancletas. When you wanna hit the beach, that's all you need right there, guys. Okay, and if you guys know me, you know I like to end off. Last but not least, definitely need that pasaporte. No matter where you go, you need to have this with you, guaranteed. And if you are international, you can't go anywhere without this. I hope you guys enjoyed all the information I gave you guys today about how to do things in Spain, pretty much, you know. So before you go somewhere, you guys just need to remember, you know, it's customary, it's always appreciated if you know the culture, if you understand the culture a little bit before you go there. You know, just think, if someone comes to your country and they don't really know much, it's okay, you'll teach them, maybe, but you know, you want somebody to take the time to learn more about your culture and just to show a little love. So make sure you learn a bit about the country, about the culture, about anywhere you go before you go. It goes a long way, I guarantee it. I just want to tell you guys a little bit more about the tatted passport. I feel like it's good that you know a little bit about the history. So the idea of the tatted passport pretty much is, I travel so much, I've been to so many different countries, and I've never really taken the time to document my stuff. I had so many pictures, so many videos, so many cool experiences that I had, and I never had a chance to share it with people. So now, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna make sure that everything I do, everywhere I go, is gonna be documented. I wanna show my friends, I wanna show my family, I wanna show my co-workers, my associates, my acquaintances, I wanna show the world, what I'm experiencing. So this is the reason why, I'm doing this, to experience life from another perspective, to experience different cultures, different countries, different people. Sometimes it's tough for you to get outside of your actual, safe zone, as they should call it, like, your city, your state, your individual country. But it's good to go and see the world, guys. You gotta go and travel and do what you love. When you see other things, I guarantee you, it'll make you a more well-rounded person, 100%.